game last night.
The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John.
Yes.
Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. What? That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're good. We're gonna regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
I crushed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing around.
Welcome aboard, everybody. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Waiter out there with Murray. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Bates in at the 4-man position. And for the Bulls, they've got Jaden Ivey. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Tucker in at the 4 spot. And there isn't momentum, Richard, on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
Now, here's Ivey. Passes to be Thompson. 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's nice execution out of that 2-man game as Ivey there dropping the dime.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivey on full display.
The waiter passes to Williams. The rebound by Batadze.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. 7-foot shot, and it's blocked. And now Ivey running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break.
And that's a testament to Ivey's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter looking to end the run. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From 11 feet away, offensive rebound. Ivey misses in close. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter, defended by Griffin. Pass to the waiter. The three. That shot off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Kings. Ivy passes to Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Griffin passes to Tucker. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You take a look at the 76ers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out Detroit, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
The Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Here's Doncic. 17 points in his last outing. Ivy finds Doncic. Makes it off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Fontecchio. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Batadze the pass to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Out to Doncic. Launches a three. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Inside, here's Griffin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Griffin's got it. The second bucket of the game to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested. Your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Griffin. There's the pass to Doncic. Shakes him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pistons trail by 15. The waiter passes to Williams. The rebound by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Fontecchio still scoreless. They get it back. Pass to the waiter. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Doncic left side. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Substitution on the court.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing here by 8. Ivy is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Griffin, and it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Doncic. Rebound, Detroit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He ended up with 26 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Pistons. Back to Ivy, and the basket is good. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Bates, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Griffin with the score. The assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 14. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter, guarded by Doncic. Passes it to Bates. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You've got to appreciate. Their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago leading by 12. Ivy with it. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. The waiter's got 10 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Doncic bounce pass. Here's Griffin, and Thompson sends it back. Here's the waiter, guarded by Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Chicago leading by 7. And here's Ivy. It's enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And with his level of athleticism, Ivy has elite body control, helping him finish there.
The waiter passes to Murray. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
Now the pass to Bates. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's the waiter.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Griffin. Good D by Thompson. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Trailblazers. The feed to Murray. And no good. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And that one's good. Griffin.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And here are the Bulls now.
Williams.
A 12-point game. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 17 now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Murray. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The waiter passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Chicago leading by 11. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The waiter passes to Bates. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Detroit.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts. Doing all he can to bring them back.
Ivy against Murray. Ivy with the bucket.
And rising above the lead, Jaden Ivey. Man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
And finished off by Williams.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Doncic outside. He can't hit that time. Nice D from the waiter. Pistons trail by 8. He kicks it to Murray. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ivy. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon. When he has the ball, this man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Outplay. It's been all about Luka Doncic.
And
the Bulls. What did
the Bulls 67, the Pistons 64. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Thompson later out there with Murray. Then it's Williams. And it's Bates in at the 4. Here's Thompson. And he lays it straight in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Chicago leading by 3. Doncic outside from 8. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Williams can't hit.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Thompson. The waiter passes to Thompson. All sorts of time. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The waiter passes to Bates. Here's the waiter. There's the triple. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Griffin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The waiter passes to Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And slam dunk by Ivy.
One of Ivy's best attributes is ability to score off the mount.
The waiter passes to Murray. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bulls leading by 6. Ivy dishes to Tucker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Timeout called the Pistons. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now a look at the stats for Patrick Williams.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Bates. Taking
first free throw is good. Good on both. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Griffin against Thompson. Griffin attacking. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Batadze.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we normally see Ivy shoot threes from up top, but no question he can be effective from the corner.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys that ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Luka Doncic. Averaging about 27 points a game, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And he gets it to go. That's now 22 points for the waiter. Here's Doncic. He's got 25. Pass to Batadze. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 17. Up and in on the way. Ivy's got 7 now in this quarter.
Once again, Ivy showing us what he's capable of. What a night.
The waiter passes to Bates. And stolen by Ivy. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Tucker. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Ivy. Down low. Outside for Griffin. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Griffin's got 16 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's Batadze, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Pistons trail by 13. Murray the pass to the waiter. Here's Bates. It's blocked. And they get it back. Here's the waiter. Ivy defending. Just 4 to shoot. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Detroit making a switch. Montecchio's checked in. Feeds to Tucker. Here's Sims. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Pistons trail by 16. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Pistons passing it around. The pass to Bates. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Williams with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's the waiter, guarded by Doncic. The waiter passes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Sims. Now, here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Tucker hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tucker's got 10 points here in the second half. The waiter passes to Fontecchio. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pistons trail by 14.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Here's Sims. The dish to Ivy. For Murray. To the middle. Here's Tucker. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Got a piece of it. Here's Ivy. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. In the corner, Ivy with it.
Bulls foul.
And the Pistons making a change here.
First personal foul.
Pistons trail by 16.
Substitution on the court.
The waiter passes to Fontecchio. Here's the waiter. He's got 25. Lets it go from deep. Eason grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the inside. And the dunk by Eason.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Fires the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And that one is off. Poked loose. Here's Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Passes it to the waiter. Here's Cortez. Goes up again. Shot's good by Williams.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
The Bulls leading by 18. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his third foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for Chicago. Ewing's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic looking it over. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 18. Here's Cortez. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Sims.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at the waiter, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Luka Doncic. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates in places that make them successful.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
The offensive rebound. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ewing the pass to the waiter. Here's Cortez. That one a little long.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That one is off. Detroit making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. And he sinks the second.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
Ewing kicks to Murray. The waiter passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Myers passes to Doncic. Great look there, but off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Sims in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Sims. Knocks it loose. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Eason. And Doncic throws it down.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
The waiter passes to Ewing. A shot missing. The Bulls leading by 21. Over in the corner, Doncic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Eason passes to Doncic. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Bitadze. That one goes. Count it. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. McNeil's checked in. And it's Finley in for Tari Eason. Doncic passes to Vaughn, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the wing right side. And the pass to Doncic. Now Finley. Doncic outside. Clock at 6 from downtown. Rebound by the Pistons. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ewing the pass to the waiter. The shot's good. The waiter's got 29 in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter.
17.
That's his fifth foul.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. That's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The waiter and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Vaughn. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Griffin. Doncic with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The waiter passes to Young. Here's the waiter. Here is Jeffries. Pass to the waiter. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's off from three-point range. Pistons shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here is Jeffries. Pass to the waiter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Good. Doncic has got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
The waiter passes to Young. Here's the waiter all alone. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's McNeil. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The waiter passes to Jeffries. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jeffries got 4 points in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Griffin. Now Finley. Back to Griffin. Pass to Vaughn. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for... Play
That's a
discipline.
steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Coming right up, Welcome everyone to NBA. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Domantas Sabonis, and it's Phillips in at the power forward position. And for the Pistons, we've got Jamal Murray, and it's the waiter in at the point guard position. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets. Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Here's Phillips. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one misses. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Bates. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. Here's Williams. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
First personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Pistons.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Shepard. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The waiter, the pass to Murray. Off target from outside. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
2 fouls for him.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Detroit, Williams. Patrick Williams. One shot.
.11 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Fox penetrating. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim. But the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Your Pistons, 27, the Kings. 29.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Patrick Williams, and it's the waiter in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Brown with it. Pass to Yurtseven. Soft touch off the glass. Yurtseven's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
Here's Fontecchio. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the number one thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Shepard. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, a moment to check out some numbers from Patrick Williams.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's the waiter, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Fifth best, the Kings.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Well, Brent, settling into the season now, what would you tell teams that are, by their own admission, underperforming?
Well, the first thing you want to do is identify the problem, and in some cases that can be obvious, but sometimes it's confusing, BA, and you think you have what you need. It's just not quite working out. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Shepard, defended by Murray. Fox, the pass to Brown. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pistons. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Fox.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Over to the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the middle. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. The waiter, the pass to Murray. The three is up. Rebound by the Kings. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Brown in the high post. 15 in his last outing. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The waiter, pass to Williams, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Stolen. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. The waiter, the pass to Williams. Here's Ewing. Here's the waiter. Shot clock at 6. from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Fox.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Pass to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Inside, Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, there are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Shepard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Murray. Shots good by Sabonis.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's the waiter. Coming off a 31-point game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper. 6 points for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Fox outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Shepard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Now Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
McCollum, he's checked in for Fox. The waiter, pass to Bates. From downtown, nails it from 3. Bates has got 9 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
McCollum's got space. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The assist, number 40.
The Pistons leading. The waiter, pass to Thompson from the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the paint. Here's Shepard over Murray. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's the waiter to the inside. Williams misses. Here's Shepard. Collins right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Collins has got his first points in this one.
Collins not afraid of getting hit on the inside and goes up through all of that arms and legs in there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He contributed 31 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Here's Sabonis. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum, and connects on the 9-footer. McCollum's got 12.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Sasser. His first shot attempt. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Shepard. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
A nice shot by Bates.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so here's Sacramento. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Phillips. Another shot. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Kings lead by 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's McCollum. He's got 12.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From the high post. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to the waiter. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And the Pistons, another 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Phillips. The waiter with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Jeffries checked in for the Pistons. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Plenty of space. A nice shot by Jeffries. Jeffries has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
McCollum looking it over. They need this. Tries again. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's the waiter. McCollum defends. Pass to the waiter from deep. Offensive board. Here's Bates. Here's the waiter. McCollum defends. The waiter. Pass to Bates. Jacks up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And trust me. When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's McCollum. And that one drops for him. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact.
And so it's Detroit with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The King, 59.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And so in the game for the Kings, they've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Phillips in at the 4. Pass to the waiter. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox outside. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Thompson with the block. To the paint. Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. The waiter's got his second bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. He didn't have his feet planted.
Williams is checked in for Jeffries.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now returning on the floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Williams.
Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Williams on the wing. Pass to the waiter. Murray looking around. Here's the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 7. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Here's Phillips. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Phillips has got 5. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The waiter, pass to Murray. Got it.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops from Murray. Now Fox. He's got 15. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Phillips' shot is off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And Sacramento shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. In third, the Kings.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The waiter, pass to Williams. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shepard. Fires from the line. Detroit with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The waiter, pass to Bates. Here's the waiter. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. Thompson with a steal. Nice D from Sabonis.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
The waiter, pass to Bates. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
The waiter, pass to Williams. Here's Fontecchio. From the top of the key. Intercepted. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Collins. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Ball stolen. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Fox has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Brown, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Fox. And the Pistons, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The waiter, pass to Fontecchio. He shoots. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So the Kings making a change here. Here's Sevens checked in.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Fader on the way.
You got it. Come on.
The Waiter with a rebound. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
And Murray drops them both. And here's Fox. 24 points for him. Pass to Brown. Another steal. Brown against Murray. Inside. The Waiter. Pass to Fontecchio. 4-3. That shot, no good. Another steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
The Waiter, the pass to Fontecchio. Here's the Waiter. He's got 6. Five on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Murray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called. Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Fox, and he converts the layup. Fox has got 13 in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
The Waiter, pass to Ewing. Puts it up. Rebound by the Kings. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. It's Brown on the wing. Over Murray. Brown can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defensively, you don't want to give Fox easy points at the free throw line. You want to make him beat you with the J. The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
The Pistons making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The Waiter, pass to Williams. To the inside. Tipped away. And here's Smart. There's the 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Williams has got 16 points now.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Yurtseven finds Fox. Detroit with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. The Pistons making a switch here.
13-5. Substitution for your Pistons.
Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The Waiter, pass to Ewing. Oh, from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now a 12-point Detroit lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Phillips. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. The Waiter, pass to Bates. 1:06 left in the third quarter. And Ewing gets it to go.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Left side, Brown. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Ewing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. That one's off.
At the line for 2, Ewing.
And he's good on the second.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Well, the Kings shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Here's Phillips. And there it is for him. Phillips has got 9 points.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the waiter. Off target from 3-point range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
That one goes in. Phillips has got 4 points this quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches. Is higher. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons ahead, up by 11.
91.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Thompson, and it's Bates in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Murray finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Fox against Murray. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Baseline try. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And this will be game 6 of 7 out on the road. Their long trip almost over.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Murray passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shepard, that's good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray passes to Thompson. Over Fox. Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
One thing they've done.
And the King. So we see the Pistons taking the W. Here. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's you.
Nice,
There you
Chris.
go.
Nice. Good job.
Good finish, Chris.
Very nice.
Nice finish.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with Irving. Then there's Person. Then it's Wingate, and it's Martin in at the 3. And for the Pistons, we've got Williams. Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Bates in at the 4-man position. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled. What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
To the paint, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Charlotte. There's Ball with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
The waiter misses. Thompson against Ball, finding the lane.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The Waiter passes to Murray. A three-pointer, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Martin with the bucket.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Pass to the Waiter. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Bates. He's covered by Person. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Shoots. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
The Waiter passes to Thompson. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside Irving. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Patrick Williams. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 11. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw this game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Here's the Waiter. Hasn't made one yet. In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at the Hornets, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference. And checking out Detroit, they're at the bottom of the conference.
And I think for the Pistons, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really haven't.
Here's Cortez on target from 13 feet.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Ball with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's the Waiter. He's covered by Ball. Here's Cortez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball with it, now guarded by the Waiter. Here's the teardrop, and it's good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Irving for 3. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. How his last 10 games have gone. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Jazz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Now here's Murray. No scoring in this one. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. We know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Irving passes to Person. A steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Passes it to Cortez. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ball against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Hornets with the rebound. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Detroit making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Bailey's checked in for the Hornets. They get a hand on it.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Jeffries can't get it to go. Martin against Thompson. Now here is Martin. Not a lot of room. Ball. Drains it from 17 feet out. And now that's 11 points for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ewing's checked in for the Pistons.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Bailey. 17 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The pass to Wingate. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kyrie Irving is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Wingate, and it's Sparks in at the power forward position. For 3. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from the waiter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Irving looking over the floor. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Detroit has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The waiter passes to Bates. Here's the waiter, covered by Wingate. Unloads from 13. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And Wingate gets it to go. Wingate's got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The waiter, great pass to set up the lay-in. The waiter's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Smart passes to the waiter. Here's Bates. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Ball. Smart passes to the waiter. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Smart misses.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Down low, intercepted. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Sparks. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
They get it back. The waiter passes to Smart. Here's the waiter and another shot. They get the rebound. Pass to Fontecchio. 6 to shoot. The waiter passes to Smart. Over Martin. They get it again. Outside for Smart. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Shoots from the elbow. The waiter passes to Smart. And it's Smart again missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
On the wing, Irving. From 17 feet out. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's the waiter. And there's the pass to Fontecchio. Pistons passing it around. Smart passes to the waiter. Back to Smart. Pass to the waiter. Finds himself wide open and drills it. The waiter's got it back down to within single digits for Detroit. Charlotte has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he
still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Detroit making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's the waiter. He has 7. Bates passes to the waiter. With his first shot attempt, and he comes up with the deuce.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Hornets leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Ball. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Utah Jazz.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes to Irving, launches it, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
The waiter passes to Fontecchio. Here's the waiter. Here's Bates. Here's Cortez. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
So Charlotte calls timeout. Performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been
your Pistons 59. The Hornets 63.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Thompson. Later out there with Murray. Then it's Williams. And it's Bates in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Thompson against Martin. Pass to Person. Knocked loose. Fast break Detroit. Here's Bates. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Charlotte in the lead. Martin the pass to Wingate. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Ball. The pass to Wingate. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Wingate's got 14 points for the game.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Charlotte shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Pistons trail by 4. Right side, Williams. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. This one for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Murray. Person kicks to Irving. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The waiter passes to Bates. Yep, it counts. He's got 10.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside, Martin. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball finds Irving. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's Bates. He's covered by Person. Pass to the waiter. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons trail. Murray the pass to the waiter. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson outside. Passes it to the waiter. Lays it up and banks it in. The waiter's got 18 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Detroit. Bates has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Martin. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He kicks the ball. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving against Murray. Here is Wingate. 14 points for him. Ball from long range. Ewing's checked in for Jamal Murray. And the Hornets making a change here. And it's Williams with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. The lead is 2. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Irving's got 25 points.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed in the open floor right there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Piston dancers.
So it's both.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bailey. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Ewing outside. Takes the 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Person's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Bailey. Here is Wingate. There's the pass to Burns. And there's the drive. Missed inside. Detroit's got the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to the waiter. Here's Sasser. Hits it from three-point range. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offense.
First personal foul. Team second.
Person, the pass to Wingate, out to the right wing, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte basketball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for that game against the Kings, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Young's checked in for the Pistons. No good with the elbow jumper.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
The waiter passes to Young. Ewing outside. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. He's covered by Person.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And there's the pass to Burns. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trailed by 5. The waiter passes to Young. Here's the waiter. For 3, Ewing. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Burns. Tries from 10. Rebounded by the waiter. The waiter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young passes to Jeffries. To stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Pistons, number 1.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Smart's checked in for Young. Charlotte leading by 4.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Burns.
2 minutes.
Driving in. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's McGowan's. Ewing defending. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That one misses from Person. Pistons trail by 8. To the inside. The waiter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And that one, good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. The waiter passes to Jeffries. Rebound by Wingate.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in.
Fontecchio.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McGowan's. 5 points in the game. The waiter passes to Fontecchio. And the three ball is good. Fontecchio's got 5.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Burns. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he can't hit the second.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Burns. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And from a recent huddle, let's listen in on.
Well, we're doing well. Great job. Show your hands.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Wingate is out there at person. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. Williams, that's good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Williams against Wingate. Williams comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Wingate passes to Person. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Back to Murray. Pass to the waiter. Here's Bates. Here's the waiter. Off target with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Thompson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Murray, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Williams, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Ball. The pass to the waiter. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The waiter's got 16 here in the second half. Here's McGowan's. To the middle. The jump hook. No good from Wingate. Pistons trail by 3. The waiter passes to Murray. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Another steal. Here we go, one-on-one to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Pass to the waiter. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. It It's rebounded by Charlotte. Person's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's foul number 2 for him. Cody Martin, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Coming onto the floor.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. He gets it in there. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Detroit, Williams. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Wingate. Back to Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 17.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Would this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Here's Bates. He's covered by Person. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kicks to Martin. Pass to Person. Rebound, Detroit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so here's Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Deep 2 from Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Thompson misses. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Inside, Ball. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ball's got 25 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Here we go, crowd. Time to get loud for Supreme Team.
The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
And you look at Ball. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wingate against Williams. No good from Wingate. For Detroit, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. They retain possession. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The waiter passes to Murray. 13 feet away. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count the basket. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Bates passes to the waiter. There's the dish to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Bates. Rebounded by the waiter.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. 5 to shoot. There's the waiter. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. Outside, Ball. Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Out to the wing. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Ball. Pistons passing it around. Bates passes to the waiter. Over to the wing. Rocket 6. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
The waiter passes to Bates. Over Percy. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Bates.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Outside, Martin. Back to Ball. Shot from 12. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 29.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
3rd personal foul. Team 2nd.
That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. Irving's checked in. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Irving. Now, here's Ball. Basket counts. Ball's got 31 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade. recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Murray against Irving. Pulls it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Murray.
Can't let Murray get comfortable with that shot. His stroke is just as pure as it gets.
Wingate against Williams. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Martin missing. Pistons shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The waiter passes to Murray. Great D that time for Martin.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Shoots the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 29 points for Kyrie Irving. Right wing. It's tipped. Pass to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Releases. And right on target. Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.